Thomas Weather.
The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. On this Monday morning, it is the 5th day of October. We did have a beautiful weekend, and we are going to start the week off on a very nice note today, but we have some very serious business to talk about. How would you like to deal with another hurricane this week? Not this guy. The hurricane is going to be named Delta. It is heading for the northern Gulf Coast, probably at the end of the week. Could be a Category 2 hurricane. Where will it ultimately end up? I don't know, but it's shaping up much the way Sally did as far as 4 days ahead of time. I think it's going to be a faster mover than Sally. That's good news. But we're going to get you all the information. We're going to get you up to date on the possible tracks, the possible rainfall, the intensity, and all that new stuff that just came in from the National Hurricane Center. So here we go. Let's talk about what will be Hurricane Delta.
All right, first of all, we have to talk about Gamma, which is a 50-mile-an-hour tropical storm located just kind of milling around the Yucatan Peninsula. Gamma eventually will be absorbed by Delta. You follow me? So Delta is going to come by, pick up some of the moisture, and absorb Gamma. So Delta right now is just tropical depression number 26. It will become a tropical storm as it approaches the Cayman Islands later today, and then it will become a hurricane as it approaches western Cuba tomorrow, and then grow stronger in the Gulf of Mexico, eventually becoming a Category 2 hurricane. 105-mile-an-hour winds. There it is, late Wednesday night into Thursday morning, and then maybe coming ashore sometime Friday, maybe around Louisiana or Mississippi, and then moving northward into Alabama, still as a tropical storm at that hour. So that's the latest information on TD26, soon to become Delta, a tropical storm. Just look at some of the spaghetti models all bunched together there. This is all the tropical models, pointing generally in the Louisiana, Mississippi area with some into Alabama. This is the GFS. GFS is a little farther east, more tracks into Alabama than the one I just showed you. On the intensity forecast, many of the models take it to Delta to Category 2 hurricane strength. I see one model takes it to major Category 3 hurricane strength. So we'll see as we get closer into landfall. Rainfall potential. A lot of us could see 3 to 5 inches of rain, depending on the track, and then closer to the track, you would see 6, 7, 8, 9 inches, that kind of deal. But again, it's all going to depend, and we're 40 out, so all of this is very preliminary. Today should be a nice day. High pressure in control, a lot of filtered sunshine. That means some high clouds with a lot of sun filtering through, with a high temperature up to about 78. Tonight's a little 56, and north winds at about 5 to 10 miles per hour today. So. Not quite as cool as it has been at night. Tuesday, I think, we're still dry, and there'll be increasing high clouds. Wednesday, there's Hurricane Delta out there in the central Gulf getting stronger. And then on Thursday, and this is the European, it takes it closer to the Louisiana coast. This is Thursday at 4 p.m. Again, this is just one model. Don't take this literally. This will change. Because Friday, 1 o'clock, it takes Hurricane Delta to the coast. Around landfall, and again, that's just an early guess. Here's Friday, 7 p.m. into South Mississippi, and then during the night, the rain gets heavier in Alabama, and there's the storm in northwest Alabama, according to the European, Saturday at 4 a.m., and then moving on a little east and into the Fort Payne area, Saturday at 10 a.m., with the tail of moisture covering most of Alabama at that time from the hurricane, and then Saturday at 4 o'clock, the storm starts to move closer to the Carolinas at that particular hour. So at least it's going to have some forward speed. Sunday at 1 o'clock, we're all done with the hurricane, and we get back into nicer weather here in Alabama. So, I've got us at 82 tomorrow, maybe upper 80s on Wednesday, and then we're watching Delta as we get closer to Thursday, especially Friday, Saturday. And, of course, the probabilities will go up much higher than what I have there. Our weather app will keep you on top of the action with all the latest information on where the storm is, where it's going to be, plus any push notifications for watches and warnings as well. It's good to get on your phone now. Go to the App Store and search Rich Thomas Weather.
Okay, so obviously we're going to have quite a week talking about Delta and its possible effects, and how the track may change as the week goes on. We'll be live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1, live on CBS 8 and ABC 32. Meteorologist Ryan Stinnett, who we've been texting all morning long the last few hours. We'll be talking about the storm this morning as well. There'll be another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45 a.m. And of course, there'll be updates as needed on social media and on your app as the day goes on, and your forecast whenever you want it on the Blue Water family of stations, of course. That's it. I'll talk to you later.